Yo, welcome to the next episode of Food for Thought podcast, man. It's your boy, Erlof, the bearded boss with the sauce. And I'm here with the homie.
Oh, it's my turn? Oh, my bad. Damn, I done missed the intro.
Let me start over. Welcome to the next episode of Food for Thought podcast. It's your boy, Erlof, the bearded boss with the sauce. Take 55. This the homie.
Twixie, a.k.a. Twixie That Gemini, a.k.a. your girl's favorite rapper.
And we coming through with some more of that sauce, you know what I'm saying? That beneficial, what we call it, nutritional facts.
Yeah,
nutritional life hacks. You know what I mean? My bad. But how you feeling? How you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real relaxed. I'm feeling at peace. My week was busy, but peaceful as always. And, you know, the growth don't stop. What about you?
Pretty good week. It went by too fast, but
Facts, though.
yeah, it went by super fast. I felt like, I'm like, damn, it's already Saturday, man. And then next
It really
thing,
just felt like, it's Wednesday right now, Thursday.
yeah,
You know.
just like flew by. I was like, damn, the weekend already coming, this and that. But, you know, overall, it was a good week. You know what I'm saying? About to go on vacation soon, so that's always a good thing. Need some of that me time, you know, get away. It came back?
Yeah, it did come back.
Oh, man. But before we get started, make sure y'all comment, you know what I'm saying? Put on that notification, that ding, so every time we post a video, y'all are notified because you know we got that good sauce every single time. And also make sure y'all like this video. Go on and help us out because we already know that y'all
thumbs up.
Y'all love these content that we're going and dropping, man. So go on and put that like, that comment, and notification, and always tune in every week so y'all can get this sauce.
Yeah, and if y'all want to know who did my hair, you know what I'm saying, just comment below because the nigga look fire. My bad, bro. My bad, you know. It's been 4 months. So I really gotta, you feel me?
You gotta stun on them real quick.
Just a little bit, and then stun on them again. Because when I take them out, they gonna be a different style.
That's how I'm gonna be when I get the beard dreaded. You know what I'm saying?
You doing the beard?
When I get the beard dreaded, get right.
With the bead?
I don't know about the bead. It's going a little too far with it. I don't know about the beads.
Oh man, hold on. Before we get started, today we got the uppercut.
Oh, that's what that shit called for real?
Yeah.
What the hell?
It's called the uppercut.
Why you put your hand like that? That don't make no difference.
Hold on, man. It's a way to put your hand in it.
Oh, there you go. You just had it.
Yes, the uppercut in the building. And today, this is a California Cabernet. We have already poured us a glass, but we haven't tried it. So let's try this. But gratefulness. Man, I'm grateful for the growth that I've put on to myself. You know what I'm saying? What about you?
Grateful for my siblings. You know what I'm saying? And my daughter, they help me, help motivate me to grind harder. Every time I think about grind, I think about them. You know what I'm saying? So, appreciate y'all.
Cheers. Smooth.
That's pretty straight.
Smooth in the groove.
It's a perfect mix of the dryness and the sweetness.
Uppercut.
Yeah.
What's your favorite wine that we've had so far? I really fuck with that Snoop Dogg one and that last one.
Oh, that Snoop Dogg. I forgot about that.
That was the very first one that we had too.
Yeah. That last one, we finished the whole bottle.
That was good.
That shit was good. Like, I was just pouring that back to back.
It was good.
Like,
it was really good.
That was real good. I don't even know what it was called, but it was good. It was a fancy bottle, though. I forgot what it was called. But on today's episode, we're going to do things, I don't even say different, but it's going to be different, I guess, for y'all.
Yeah.
But it's going to be the same type of content, you know what I mean?
Still informational.
Yeah, we're going to call this Q&A. You know what I mean? We're going to, we had a few people, we put a post out there, you know what I mean? And we had a few people comment for some questions they wanted to ask. So we're going to answer those questions on today's episode. And then we got a few questions of our own that we want to ask each other, you know what I mean? And answer them and put it out there. You know, some of them going to be a little personal. Some of them going to be a little serious. Some of them going to be out of whack. You never know. So make sure y'all watch in through the very end. So y'all can see what these questions are about.
My first question to you would be, I'm gonna start it easy. Who's your favorite music artist and why?
I really don't have a favorite. Myself is my favorite, I guess you can say that.
Why?
Cause I feel like listening to my music, I feel I give out good content. Sometimes you get tired of listening to all this BS. But I say these artists are not really my favorite, but I say these are artists that I like to listen to.
Just one.
Or one artist.
Yeah.
If I had to listen to one artist, I say Kendrick Lamar.
I thought you were gonna say maybe a J. Cole.
That was gonna be my second one if I had a list. That was
Okay,
gonna be my second one. But yeah, Kendrick Lamar.
And why?
His style, delivery, and lyrics. He has the whole pack. And then I feel like, not saying that I'm not comparing myself to Kendrick Lamar, but that's when I try to do my music. I try to like be as different with my lyrics, style, and delivery. So listening to him, it kind of gives me a reflection of what I try to do on my songs, and also give me new ideas for, you know what I'm saying, for me to do on my own music.
I thought I seen you writing.
I did write.
Oh,
but I got the first one in my brain because I had this one stored way back in the gap. You know what I mean?
Why you ain't never asked back in the gap?
Because I was waiting for this episode, and it just happened that we was doing a Q&A, so it fell in perfectly.
Oh, I thought you meant back in the gap, like.
Oh no, I mean like a week ago.
Okay, got you. All right, then.
So it's a 2-in-1.
Okay.
And I guess I'll let you answer the first part first, and then I answer the second. Is me time important to you?
Most definitely, 100%.
Okay. And within that me time, do you have exceptions for certain people? Like, meaning that if you would sacrifice your me time for these people?
Yeah, myself.
What do you mean?
I'll give you an example.
Hold on,
Myself, and I'm gonna tell you.
Outside of yourself, because of course you're gonna sacrifice for yourself.
Okay.
Like, say, like
if I wake up late, because that's when my me time is in the morning.
Okay.
If I wake up late, I might sacrifice some of my me time because I know I have to go make money. I know I have to go to work. So that's why I say me. But for someone else, like
say you have a schedule, like, okay, I do this Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever, and then.
Honestly, bro, it varies because I move my schedule around for your ass. Not in a mean way, though.
Nah.
But I move my schedule around for you before. I moved my schedule around for Tony before. I'd say that's it.
Okay.
Now it just depends on what it is, though. You feel me? Like, it just depends on what it is, and if I can get that me time back later. Because if I can move my schedule around, I'm like, okay, I can fit my me time in at this, then okay, I'm going to help this person, or I'll, just move my shit around for. So yeah, y'all two so far, but every single time, nah, I will probably win and do it. But I have done it before, yes.
Okay.
What's your greatest lesson you have learned this far in life? All the way up to today, right now, this moment.
Taking risks. When you're scared to take risks, and the less risks you take, you miss opportunities.
Okay.
And that's my biggest. I'm still actually battling that now, but that's the biggest thing that I've learned in life.
Okay.
So this is also a 2-in-1.
Yeah.
How many vacations do you plan on taking this year?
This year?
Yeah, trips, I'll say, whether it's in the United States or outside of the United States.
Plan.
Yeah.
Plan.
Like set in stone. Like, this is what we're for sure gonna take these trips. Well, I'll rephrase the question. How many trips do you want to take this year?
Do I want to take?
Yeah.
I want to take like at least 3. At least 3.
Okay. And then I have a question.
Yeah.
Back though that may make you change that answer.
Okay.
So if there was a requirement to take the vaccine, if you had to fly and there was a requirement to take the vaccine, would you take the vaccine or just cancel the trips?
I'm canceling. I'm canceling, or you know what I'm saying? I saw that they have another option where they fucking book you up for 5 days. You gotta stay in your hotel thing. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Just plan extra time for that. I am not taking that.
Or just drive.
Yes, I would drive. Well, I was gonna drive anyway because I like to sightsee, and I just, it makes me feel closer.
Dan, you would drive even if it's like a day or two drive?
We've driven to South Carolina.
Damn.
Who is your biggest influencer as of today?
Biggest influencer.
There's no wrong answer.
I know it's no wrong answer, but I have a few people that have influenced me, but I don't say who has been the biggest influence.
One of those. Okay, how many you got on your list? That you can you have like 3.
I would say 3 or 4 directly, meaning tangible people.
3 or 4.
And then like I get a lot of influence through podcasts and just people I haven't had direct encounterments with. So
let me narrow it down for you then. Let's X out the podcast people, because I mean, of course they, like you said, there's people that's actually around or that you can talk to.
If we say my biggest,
biggest,
I don't know then
4 of those people that you named influence you more than the other one has, or has.
I would say everybody kind of influenced me because you're on that list. My dad influenced, everybody kind of influenced me in different ways. But no one influenced me more than the other, I guess you can say.
Has to be, bro.
I don't know. Okay, then if we just have to narrow it down, I'll just say my dad. Just because he's been around the longest and he's given me the most knowledge, I guess you can say.
There we go. Tell your dad. All right.
What is the biggest investment you've made in life so far? And this doesn't have to be money-wise, just investment in general, whether it's time, money, love, emotion,
my self-growth.
Your self-growth?
Yeah, that's the biggest investment I've ever made, bro. I'm gonna kind of go with that energy a little bit, and I'm gonna ask you on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love yourself today?
I would say an 8, and the only reason why is because I don't take the risk that I should be taking. I don't be betting on myself like I should all the time.
Give me an example, because
I just like the simple investment thing. I did it because I didn't truly believe in the research that I put in. Because if I truly believed in it, I wouldn't have pulled it out at the time I did, and then stuck with my gut plan that I had before. Instead, I was a little, that's just a small example, but not taking the necessary risk to launch myself forward in life the way I need to, or at the speed that I should be going. Do politics make sense to you? And if so, do you pay attention to it?
Yeah, it makes sense. And I don't pay attention to it. It makes sense to me because, now do I agree with what they're doing? No. But it makes sense what they're doing. I understand what they're trying to do. But I think politics are, I think it's a form
of... let me rephrase. When I say make sense, is it necessary? You think the politics, political, how all that jibber jump that they have, is it necessary?
In this world, how people are, yes. Because, I mean, somebody is always looking for someone to lead them. I don't understand why. It can just be you leading yourself. But if you're not built that way, you're going to be looking for somebody else to lead you. So, yeah, I think so. I most definitely think so. I don't agree with it. I don't fuck with the politics. Like, I know what they about, you feel me? And I think it's all just a game to them. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. What is your major purpose in life? And what is your minor purpose in life? Now, before you answer, I know we have more than one.
And then elaborate on the minor purpose.
Minor purpose is, I would say, little things that will lead you to your major purpose.
Okay.
So it can be, if you're major, for example, mine would be like my major purpose, I feel like, is to motivate, inspire people. And my minor purpose to reach that is to love everyone unconditionally and be grateful for everything that comes my way.
Yeah. Well, you kind of took my first answer.
Oh, go ahead.
But my major is to motivate and inspire. Or I think I said this on a few episodes. Yeah. Motivate and inspire. And then minor, I would say patience.
That's a good one.
I think that would get me to the point of motivating and inspiring more people because I have a lack of patience. And,
do you?
Yeah, and then it's.
Well, you know what? I can feel that.
Yeah, because I'm very antisocial, and that comes with the lack of patience. I don't have the patience to just sit down and listen to, you know what I'm saying? I'd be so worried about doing other stuff that I don't have time to take apart and listen to somebody's, whatever the case may be. What's the most important thing to you in life? And when I say thing, I mean like as far as like values and morals, like what's like this is hands down what you live by no matter what.
Okay, as of today, because my shit has been different in the past.
Yeah, as of today. We'll change that. First, express what were they before, and then express what they are now, and then the reason why it changed or what changed.
That should be easy.
Yeah.
Before I didn't have none at all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't even think to have morals. I just knew that I just did what I wanted to do. Fuck it.
Yeah.
And that's a dangerous life to live. It really definitely is. Now, I can say now I move by you get what you give, and it may not, I'm giving in one area of my life, that doesn't mean I'm going to get in the same area. I might get in a different area that is weaker than the area I thought I was going to receive in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's my thing, and I like to live by that now is you get what you give. And when I was young, I could think about people saying, life is what you make. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, nah, life was serving me with some bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? No, but it's really true. Life is what you make it. And
it's like Sims.
Even where we are right now in this moment, we asked to be here. We did. Rather it's with words or action. Life is totally what you make it. So I try to live by that. And that kind of falls under the law of attraction type of thing, like the karma situation. What you give out is what you get. Yeah. And I'm just that's what I've been trying to practice that. Well, not trying, I have been practicing it every day. And I'm trying to do it and master it where it's just like secondhand, And I'm trying to see the good in everybody. I'm trying to show love to people, even the ones that hurt me, bro. Yeah. And that's the hardest.
That's hard. That's a real like boss up to me.
Yeah, it is. It is.
That's a real boss up.
It is.
For you to have that, to put that pride aside and be able to conquer that.
Are you the type of man that you would want your daughter to date?
That's a hard question to answer. I would say yes. The old me, the me now to this current day, yes.
Okay.
The me a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
A year ago?
No.
You weren't a year ago.
I would say a year ago because the me a year ago didn't love myself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The me a year ago didn't have the mindset I have now. I had part of the mindset, but it wasn't the mindset I had. I wasn't on this positivity. I've always been positive, but I wasn't like I am now.
Rocking it on your sleeves type shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I always looked at the positive side of everything, but now it's like connection, like universe. I'm looking at like putting out good energy. Like I never thought about positivity as an energy standpoint of protecting my energy. Like
that's funny you say that because meeting you, I wouldn't have guessed. Like that's the reason why I stayed fucking with you because I felt like you had good energy, bro.
I knew it, but I didn't know it. If that makes sense.
Yeah, dude.
I knew it, but I never did no research or I didn't know like what I was. I had to because I always say like, bro, you got bad energy, but I never knew what I was saying when I was saying that.
You didn't know how capable and how far you could take it.
Yeah, like I'm trying to, like I'm trying to protect my energy, man. I'm trying to only protect positive vibes, positive energy. But I never thought about it like I'm thinking now. Like universe, like that shit is really real. You know what I'm saying? It was just a figure of speech for me at the time.
Do you think that when you can think about something, and this is not even a question written down, but I want to ask it real quick. Do you think that when you can think about something and it puts you to tears, that's a good sign? Like, do you think what do you think that feeling is inside? If you feel anything.
For me, because I get that when I watch, you know what I'm saying? Don't judge me for this.
I'm not.
When I watch movies or series, and it's a father on the movie that's really like being a real live father. You know what I'm saying? Like I was watching this Jamie Foxx. I used to watch it. It's called Dad, You're Embarrassing Me or something.
It's on there? It's on Netflix. Yeah. I saw it, but I haven't seen it.
So freaking funny, bro. But it's like, it has so many subliminal messages in it.
Wow.
With, you know, black fatherhood and all that. And I don't know what episode it was. Maybe the second episode or the first one. It almost brought me to tears because he was trying to build a relationship with his daughter. And like what he was going through was kind of like, now I won't say what I was going through, but what I'm afraid of going through. You know what I'm saying? At the age that his daughter's on a show like 15, 16 years old, and I'm like, I don't want to go through. And it was just like, it was a certain situation that happened, and it kind of made me feel like I can't even.
Give you almost butterflies inside, but tears.
It brought it out of the. I didn't actually cry, which I usually do, but it just brought me. It had me on that edge, like. If the scene would have lasted a minute longer,
you would have been like,
I would have been, dropping them tears, and it wasn't like tears like I'm boohooing. It just like a proud feeling, or like
a grateful,
like damn, it's good. It's good to see that shit type. You know what I'm saying? And like it made me want to just like get closer to my daughter. Not saying we ain't close, but it just made me want to just get even closer. You know what I'm saying?
It made you like cherish. We have okay, all right. And I asked that question because. Man, like, oh my gosh, it could be, I go through that a lot, you know, and I don't know, I wouldn't say I'm a crier, because I've never been, but I've been asking myself, like, damn, like, why do certain things you think about, or why do certain things that you can say thank you to, and you just, like, not boo-hoo, but you are definitely going to shed tears.
Tears of joy, that's what I call them.
I've never had those before, and there's so many dropping this year, and I'm just like, wow.
I get
that lets me know that my growth is in play, because I feel, you know, it's one thing to be grateful and okay, I'm gonna open the door for somebody, but it's another thing to actually to feel those butterflies in your heart, like wow. So now, before we wrap up the podcast, well, first of all, hold on. If y'all are enjoying yourselves,
we do got some more questions.
Yeah, though. we do. Oh, if y'all are enjoying yourselves, go ahead and drop, you know what I'm saying, like some comments below, and let us know. Let us know that y'all enjoying yourself. Drop some hearts down in that bitch.
You haven't liked this video yet? This is your time now.
Do it now.
You haven't cut on those notifications? This is your time now.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. You know, all of that good stuff, man. But now we're going to get to the people's. We're going to get to the people's question at this time.
I sent you 2 screenshots, so you can do whatever you want.
Okay, so we're going to do, we're going to start with A. Nicole, because she got a couple of questions. So we're going to answer her first question first.
And if you're watching this, A. Nicole, I sent her the link already to subscribe to the channel. But shout out to you. Thank you so much for even having these bomb-ass questions that you had. These really good questions.
And then also, if y'all want to follow her or, you know, check her out on Facebook, her name is AYE space Nicole as is, you know, because we do want to give a shout out, support our peoples.
Yes, sir.
But the first question is, how hard is it to be an up and coming independent artist with minimal support from people that know you in real life? I'll let you answer that first.
Man, you know what? I would say, because I got 2 answers, okay?
Me too.
Back then, you know, I used to really care about the people that, my family, my closest family not supporting me or whatever. But now that I'm growing, I don't care, because I would rather have an organic fan than somebody that's gonna support me just because, oh well, you know, you family, so I thought that was a T. I thought I was supposed to support you anyway. And I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? So I would say it used to be hard, but now it's very easy. It's very easy because I want to attract the people that want to be around me, and I'm doing it as we speak. You know what I mean? So, hey, it's easy. It's easy now. You know what I mean? But it felt like shit, and it felt. And Tony, shout out to Tony, bro. Shout out to my wife because she always. This is something she always picked me up on. Like, hey, don't worry about those people that don't give that support to you. Don't worry about that. Focus on the people that do support you so you can attract more people that, you know, organic fans or organic people that actually love you, which I have been, you know what I'm saying? I have been, that's all I'm saying.
I have a 2 or 3 part answer also. For me, it showed me who in my immediate circle actually supported me and who didn't. You know what I'm saying? And like she said at first, it was hard because, you know, when you the people around you expect them to support you the most.
Those are the ones that actually won't, though. Yeah,
and then as you go on, you learn yourself that those are the people that actually support you the least. You know what I'm saying? Like, that support you, you know, they may give you a shout out here and there, but true support,
truly believing in you type,
knowing my songs, you know what I'm saying, and really supporting me. No, I don't. It's most of the time that don't happen, but it did motivate me to go harder. It motivated me to just really do me. You know what I'm saying? Not because I just want to prove them wrong or prove them, no, just because I'm like, you know what?
You know you can do it, and it's like, fuck what they talking about.
And then also when you're going through that journey and turning that into fuel, you learn that your organic followers are the people that don't know you, are the ones that support you the most. And it's way more of those people than it is in your immediate circle. Just put it like that. It's millions of those people. It's only a few in your immediate circle. So
you know what, bro? That makes me, oh my gosh, that makes me want to really, man, that gives me a different outlook, like on how to treat strangers. Yeah, like seriously, you know what I mean? People, like those are the ones you really want to like.
Those gonna be your career changers.
Those are the ones you want to like truly love. Yeah. You feel me? And truly give that respect to. Because those are the ones that truly rock with you. And then also, I think I looked at it like this. My purpose of my music is to inspire and motivate and hopefully open those eyes. Like, I think Tupac said this. He said, I'm not trying to change the world, but I'm trying to spark the brain of that person that will change the world. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because I can't do it myself. But if I put my music out there and I influence 1,000 people, somebody gonna do it, or a group of people are gonna do it, or I may do it, and we may connect with each other through my music. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I value in a person that doesn't know me opinions more than someone that's close to me, because for them to even express their opinion means that I'm making an impact on their life in some way, shape, and form. Next question.
All right, so we're gonna go with Alan Shaw on this one.
Okay.
He said, when am I going to be on? I don't know what that means, so I'll let you answer that question.
I'm assuming he means when is he going to be on the podcast. Okay. Shout out to Alan for, you know what I'm saying, commenting and asking this question. But to answer your question, we like to bring people on this podcast that have substance, you know, that have something to talk about. That could potentially spread knowledge to people, right? So you have to want to be on this podcast, not for yourself, but because you want to give
nutritional life hacks
to others. So if you have those wants, if you have something that you want to say, motivational, you feel me? That other people can grasp onto, even if you have like a good motivational story that can help people. Just,
about changing lives.
Contact me. Contact us in some way.
Matter of fact, get the podcast email.
Yes, the email below.
In the description. So send whatever content you have that you want to speak about. We will review it. You know what I'm saying? And, see where we go from there. Because we always, it's all about nutritional life hacks. So we always want to spread knowledge any way, shape, or form. So if you have the knowledge to spread, and hey, we got to check out
your story first.
We don't mind you getting on the podcast if you got something to spread. Okay, so the next question we have is from Jay Stratum. How hard is it to be?
Shout out to Jay. That nigga asked the question.
How hard is it to be a female artist and gain fans without talking about your WAP or sexualizing yourself?
Man,
that is a good question.
I love his question,
that
bro.
Is a good question.
Shout out to Jay.
And I got a comment because I seen something on Instagram that like miraculously lines up with this question. Yeah, okay, so it's crazy. I'm gonna let you answer it though.
It's not hard at all. It's not hard at all. Let me tell you, because I think people ride up. You gonna have those people that's like, that ride off, oh, she's sexy, da da da. But I think that if you bring in good energy, period, don't matter what you're talking about, you're gonna attract good energy, period. And I'll use Chance the Rapper for an example. You know what I'm saying? No matter what he talking about, everybody rocking with that nigga. And he usually talks about motivational things. He's on more of the church side. And shit, the first person that popped in my head is a DMX, so I don't know why. But a DMX type of rapper, whatever, would, rock with this nigga. You feel me? So I think it's all in the energy. So to really answer your question, it's not hard at all. It's not hard at all.
As long as you be yourself,
people gonna love you.
Because it's the same thing as like women talking about WAP, it's the same thing about dudes talking about trap. Every woman that come out, you know what I'm saying, that's trying to be a rapper, artist, whatever, they feel like they gotta talk about their WAP. They gotta sexualize themselves to make it in the industry. Same thing with dudes that's not truly artists. They try to come out and think they gotta talk about the trap and talk about being hard and all this extra stuff. When really you ain't gotta do that. So it just comes down to just being yourself. If you be yourself, it makes everything easy. If you are truly have a gift and you're truly a good artist, you have good content.
All that WAP shit ain't gonna matter. I'm not even worried about it. That's never been a worry in my life because I know what I come with.
Yes, we got one more question from A. Nicole once again. So this is pretty lengthy. So many people often have strong opinions about the lives of others. That was the statement. Okay. And the question is, do you think that your sexual preference orientation will make it easier or harder for you to have success and longevity in your music career?
Okay, so she's speaking about me being lesbian. Okay.
Yeah.
I think people are gonna make it harder. Somebody is always gonna make me try to feel uncomfortable or make it harder for me. I feel like, but that's because they haven't grown themselves. Yeah. Now me, man, I'm a growing individual, like at all times. So it's not gonna be hard for me. I know how to shut certain things down. I know how to block certain things out, and I know how to comment on certain things. You know what I mean? Like it's really not gonna be hard for me because like, you feel me? Like it's kind of going off of what I said with the other question. It's gonna go off of energy, man. I mean, you cannot deny energy, like point blank. Somebody, a nigga could be like, yo, I don't fuck with gay niggas. I'm against that all the way. And a gay nigga walk in the room, you feel me? Like Frank Ocean, we use his energy is real vibrant. Like you can't deny energy, point blank. Like, you can't turn that down. If somebody has good energy, you're going to attract them. You're going to be like, man, even if you say, that's one cool-ass gay nigga, or that's a lesbian, I don't even fuck with a lesbian like that, but her energy, she live. Number two, the world is changing. You feel me? People are more accepting and open to gay people. Now, back then, I probably would have had a different answer because, it wasn't the thing to, okay, I'm gay, and now everybody's just, cool with it. It was a problem, I'm not gonna lie. But now, man, the world is changing. The world is evolving. So I'm not worried about that. And I'm evolving. I'm changing as well. So I'm excited to share these stories. I know niggas gonna have questions. Do you like niggas? Like, what do you? You know, I'm ready for all this shit, bro. Cause I have answers to this. You know, and a lot of times, shit, I even picture myself like, shit, I'm on a Breakfast Club. You feel me? I know they gonna have questions for me.
No matter who or what you do, what you are, whatever, people are always gonna judge you.
Point blank.
So
you
like,
might as well be you at the end of the day.
Exactly. So just be yourself, and then like you were saying before, like more people are being themselves nowadays. So it's a much larger crowd that will be willing to accept you for who you are, no matter what you know who you are, what you do in life, your color, skin, da da da. None of that matters nowadays. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it matters, but you have a larger group of people that are accepting people for who they are. So that wraps up all of our questions, man. I wish we had more, man. I wish y'all, you know what I'm saying, but
we'll have this time
it is
again.
what it is. Yeah, we'll have a Q&A again, you know what I'm saying, and give y'all an opportunity to ask y'all questions and get real deep and dirty with us. You feel me?
We can get deep or dirty, whichever one you want to. It don't matter. You know, we open. We are open book. Just don't go too far. But yeah.
So, you got anything else you want to say before we wrap up the podcast?
Man, you know, as we always say at the end of the podcast, don't let what's on your chest go to your head. And we send blessings, we send positive vibes to y'all, and we send just love. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I don't know what you waiting on, man. What you waiting on?
Make sure you like this video too. Make sure you comment below. Share it, all that good stuff.
Turn on your post notifications because the vibe is always lit with us, with or without the wine. You know, the wine is just hey man, I never tried this wine before. But we love you guys.
Still looking for those sponsorships.
Yeah, we still looking. Where you at?
Anybody got wine out there? Go and hit us up, you know, sponsorship,
Yes,
endorsements.
Sir. Yes, sir. Make sure you follow our pages below. And we will see y'all in the next motherfucking video. And we out. And we back.
Back at it like a crack at it.